Hey, what's going on, everyone? Jarrell Solis with Confidence Pest Control. Thank you so much for tuning in. But this video right here is specifically for the new guys. And when I say new guys, the ones who've just started in 2025, maybe the end of 2024, the guys who are watching these videos because they're trying to get the information so that they can start their business. The guys who are, who just passed their tests and they're getting ready. They're trying to figure out the name, or they're doing all their licensing and they're registering, all that good stuff, man. This video is for you guys. It's a short, quick one. Don't worry. It's not too much. Nothing crazy, but I'm just talking specifically to you guys. All right, now that I've got your attention, keep it up. Keep it up, man. I know, shout out to Eric up there in Ohio, Jesus Martinez. There's so many people. I could go on. They've reached out to me and they've commented and said that my videos have been inspirational. That makes me so happy. It truly fills my heart with joy to know that there's people out there who are on a similar journey, similar path, or even if it's not very similar, but they're watching these videos because they're either wanting to start, they are starting, and they're trying to get that information. I know what it was like because I was there 2.5, 3 years ago, and just keep it up, man. Woman, everybody, you keep it up, you guys. to my boy Eric up in Ohio, man. I know that you want to grow faster. And that you're thinking, man, I wish that I could grow just faster. He messaged me, said he's up to 10 customers. Dude, that's fantastic. You're not in a race with anybody else. And I want to tell you all guys that right now. You're not racing, and it is a competition. We all have a friendly competition. We're fighting for these customers, but you're not in a race with anybody. All right. Focus on you. And I promise you, just do the right things. Stay consistent. Continue to do what you're doing right now. Watching the videos, not just from me. Make sure you listen to Jonas Olson and on the Pest Control Millionaire. Make sure you're listening to Danny Liebrandt on the local marketeer or Pest Control Legends. Honestly, Danny, you've changed the title of your podcast a few times, but listen to Alan Draper and Bug Bucks. Listen to the Boardroom Buzz. Listen to everything that you can. Continue to learn, but just keep it up because you're going to learn so much. Everything that I'm learning is from a lot of the things a lot of those people that I just said. And books I read, and then I'm implementing, and some of it works, some of it doesn't work for me, but I want to pass that on to you guys as well. I want to be those eyes around the corner. I want to do everything that I can to help you so that you can avoid the same mistakes that I have made, and so that you can do some of the good things that I've done, and you can grow and use that in your business as well. If it worked well for me, I'm going to pass it on, right? So I know you want to grow faster. I know you want to get to 100,000. I know you want to get to that 100 customer mark. It was hard. That first customer, I've got my first customer still. She's like a 98-year-old lady, and she's been here for 2 years, a little over 2 years now. I've got, it took me, I remember being so excited when I hit that 10 customer mark. It's a great feeling. Celebrate it. It's the little wins. Take it. It's little stuff, man, but it's a big deal. Get to 50. If it's going to be very, very hard to get to 50. Well, it may or may not. My prayer is you can watch some of these videos and you can get to 50 faster than I did, but it was harder for me. What was even harder was to get to 100, man. It was, and it took me over a year to get to 100 customers. But then it took me, it made me, I don't even remember the timeline for all that, so I do apologize. But I remember not having 100 customers whenever I hit my year mark, and then boom, like, and at the beginning of or right after my first year, a big group came at once. I was able to get a whole lot, and I hit that 100 mark, and it took me forever to get to that 150 mark. Well, I feel like it did. Again, in comparison to others, but you've got to stop that, man. Don't worry. Don't compare yourself to me. Don't compare yourself to the guy who owns that pest control down the road. Don't do any of that. Don't worry about all that, man. Run your race. Focus on you and doing your thing. All right. It's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult, but it's all going to be worth it, man. So continue to grind. For any of you who are doing door to door, get out there. I know it's hot. I know it sucks. If you're, just doing referrals, make sure you're pushing those referrals. Whatever it is, just keep doing it, man. I promise you, if you do the right things, and when I say right things, I mean legal things, and you're not doing wrong by anybody. Make sure you're doing right by everyone. Try to help. Do the right things. Business is going to come. The world has a funny way of taking care of it, and you do well for others and do right. You do those things and the world will take care of you. It's the law of reciprocity. Do things, be willing to just help others, have a servant's heart, and be willing to just do whatever you need to do, not to grow your business, but to help others. And when you do those things, the world will help you as well. When you help those people, they're going to help you. So I know you all want to grow fast, and you're going to have questions. Hey, how do I do these things? I'm here to answer. If there's an answer that I can give you, then ask me. I'm here to help. That's all I want to do is just help you. But I also want you to know that I'm proud of you. All these other business owners, we're all so proud of you. You might have friends and family, and other people that might be, praying for your downfall because they don't want to see you succeed. And people want to see you succeed. They just don't want to see you succeed more than them. I remember reading that, but I don't think that's always true. Because I hope that Eric Curavo, and if I mispronounce your name, I apologize. Jesus Martinez, I pray that y'all get to $1 million faster than I did. Faster than I do. I want you to succeed. I want you to do well. And so do well for others, and just remember, it's not a competition, man. Your business will grow. Just trust the process. That's all it is. Just like working out, eating right, being healthy, it doesn't happen overnight. It really doesn't. But if you do the right things, just like I said, be honest, be good, help others. If you do that over time, day in, day out, even if it's just a little bit, you're growing just a little bit at a time, you're going to grow. And before you know it, Eric, dude, you're going to be at 100 customers. I promise you, man, you're going to get there fast. And when you do, let me know. And we'll do a shout out to Eric, watch this and comment for me. And when you get to 100 customers, man, I'd love to do a FaceTime and an interview with you just to get you on board, and we can talk shop and how you did it, all that good stuff. But I promise you it'll happen. Again, just stay with it, man. Continue to learn, continue to grow, and in every part of your life, personal, professional, and spiritual, just continue to work on yourself and grow. And I'm telling you guys, the business will come. The money's going to come. And I know, trust me, I'm still praying for all that as well. I'm maybe my nose is above water. I'll say that. I can't even say my head's above water, but maybe I can breathe a little bit. But it's taken me from April 10th, 2023, and it's now June 14th, 2025. So a little over 2 years, but again, stick with it. Hopefully it doesn't take you this long, but if it does, it does. But just know that trust the process, believe in yourself, and trust yourself. Just continue to do right by others and continue to help. And it's going to happen, man. Your business is going to grow, and it's going to do great things. It's going to be able to provide you with the life that you love. And you're going to wake up so happy to get everything done. I wake up every single day loving what I get to do because I have the opportunity. And even if I didn't do pest control, I could still help others. But I get to go out, and I love pest control because I get to go out, meet new people every single day, solve new problems every day, and help people every single day. And so that's something true and dear to my heart. And I just want, and doing this, helping you guys, bringing value to you is my only hope. That I'm not getting anything from this other than the fulfillment that I get from knowing that some of you guys are inspired by what I had to say. So that's all I want to say today is just keep at it. All right. The business is going to grow. Everything's going to be all right. You're going to feel like you're looking up and there's just no sunlight. There's no end in sight, right? But I promise there is. I promise everything that you're going through, we've all gone through it before. If you're 2 years behind me, I promise you, I've gone through it just like that. And just like the people who are ahead of me, you know, and when it comes to this, you know, their business and the size and all that, they've gone through all the same problems. So know that you're not alone. If any of you ever want to talk to me, you ever have any questions, I'm very easily accessible. So if you have any questions, anything that you want to talk shop, you have anything, just like, hey, you know, what can I do? If there's anything in it, and if it's something I can help you with, I will absolutely do so. So all you guys, I'm praying for every single one of you. I pray that you all do well. I pray that you all do really well, and that, you know, that we can all grow together. That's all I want. That's all, the only thing in this world that I want is for us is to know that, hey, I've made a difference and I'm helping others. And you guys are so, you know, I'm so blessed for some of the comments and people that have reached out. You've told me that, again, I inspired you. That's awesome, man. Like that's really cool. I really love that. So I just want you to know, and this is just to keep it up, man. Just keep pushing, and you're going to be all right, man. Every single one of you is going to be just fine. So that's all. I'm going to leave it right there. You know, I don't want to make it too long video, but you all have a wonderful night. Have a happy Father's Day. I'll have more videos. You can see I've got the mic. I've got some more setup. So and I've got just a little bit more stuff. So we're going to be able to have some fun with this, with the show. And again, the podcast, it's still coming. It's just, we just had to let off the gas a little bit, but I promise you it'll be here. But until then, you guys keep growing those businesses, keep grinding. And as always, take care and stay confident.